Hi, I'm Josh Yorsh, and I'm here with our Deer Lakes Athlete of the Week, Greg Geis. Greg is a starting pitcher and first baseman for the Lancers baseball team, and last week, the team faced arguably the two best teams in the section, in Burrell and Steel Valley. Greg pitched against Burrell and threw 5 2/3 with 8 strikeouts. He also provided a huge offensive spark in the form of a massive 2-run home run in the 10-8 win over rival Burrell. While he couldn't pitch again against Steel Valley, Greg still found a way to make an impact. This time it came in the form of a walk-off single to keep the Lancers undefeated in section play with a 3-2 win. So you're typically making your impact on the mound. How have you found so much success with the bat this year?
I just went through the offseason really trying to square up a lot more balls, try to drive more runs in, and just hit the ball hard as much as I can in the year.
Yeah, and that's been working out, especially with that huge home run against Burrell, against Steel Valley for most of the game. And you scored 2 runs in the 7th to win it. What was the mentality going into that deciding inning?
We pretty much just said it's now or never. Then we were very confident. I'll give it to our team. We were not panicking in the slightest. We were just really ready to fight for that win.
And what was your mentality when you got into the box right before you hit that walk-off single driving in?
I think the pressure went up a little bit because Prev's tied it up. Mm-hmm. So say I didn't get the job done, we still go into extras. I think there was a little bit less riding on it.
Yeah, you had that cushion of we're going into extra innings, still a tie game, but you were able to get it done with the big hit. Now, that's a win against Steel Valley and against Burrell early in the year, both highly touted opponents. How important was it to get those early wins in section play?
It's crucial. Now we're in a really good spot. We're 4-0 in the section. We've played everyone, and hopefully we have wins against everyone. And we're just right now everyone's chasing us, and that's a great feeling.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be in. Looking to add another section title to the ones that Deer Lakes has won so far this year. Now, earlier this year, not this week, your athlete of this week, but we'll go back to earlier in the year against South Allegheny. You threw a one-hitter. So what did you have going for you in that game?
Mainly I just had really good control of my fastball, and I was throwing a little bit harder than usual, which was going for me. And I had a slider that was helping in case I got in trouble. But
is that how you establish things most games with the fastball?
I try to establish me throwing strikes, fastball early on, and then have my secondaries to complement that.
Yeah. And were there some nerves knowing that you had a no-hitter through some of that game?
Honestly, no, because Jake Konis kind of cursed me early on. So he just kind of mentioned it, and I knew it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, once you jinx that, it's not going to happen. So does the early season success that you guys have had, that undefeated record we're going back to, does that change your expectations for the rest of the year?
I'm going to say most definitely. I know at the beginning of the year, our kind of main goal was to just get in the playoffs and make a run, make some magic happen. Now that we're on top of the section, I think our goals are a lot higher. We want to get in that championship game and hopefully win it. Yeah,
for sure. And you look like you're in a good position to do that. So thank you, Greg, and congratulations on the great start to the year. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.